Blimmin' heck, I didn't expect that. Hello everyone. Tourist season seems to be upon us. It's a beautiful day and I thought we'd come out and have some brunch. And we're going to a spot just up there. It's a strange little spot this. It's just off the seafront, but it's kind of shouldn't be here. I'll flip you around, I'll show you what I mean. We've got this nice bit of road going along here, or pathway. And then when we swing round and come back, we got this nice little bit of pathway. It's right on the side of the beach. And then we keep going past me water. And we keep going, and then all of a sudden it disappears into nowhere. I absolutely hate it when I go places and people just leave junk and rubbish and cans. It's really annoying. It's like, for goodness sake, people, take your rubbish home with you. Anyway, enough of that rant. I'm going up to this far end bit here. And it's broken glass there as well. Not very happy about that. I'm going up to this far end here. And I'm going to pitch up just here, and then we're going to cook up some brunch. Today I thought I'd try something different. I bought the Hive stove. It's made by Backpacking Light. It's the honey stove with an expansion pack. People find these quite fiddly to put together. I've kind of come up with a little technique which works for me. Once you get to there, it becomes a little bit unmanageable. So what I do, slot those bits in, rest it on something, and then push the other bits on. There we go. It's like having a free hand. Obviously it's a bit easier when you're not trying to film this, because inevitably it all goes wrong. There you go. We're all done, and then we just slide the top in. Beautiful job. I wanted to do a bit of baking today, so I thought I'd get this bit out of the way and get him on. Using a speed stove today on a little trivet. I had an idea for a little baking setup. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's kind of how you learn, with a bit of experimenting. Today we're going to have pie and mash. The idea I came up with is one of using this little tin setup. It's only a cheap thing I've had for years. Going to use that as an oven. To lift it off the direct heat, I've got a cap off of a jar, and I'm hoping that will stop the bottom from burning. You people out there who are lucky enough to eat real food, you wouldn't have to get this gluten-free stuff. I got this from M&S, Marks and Spencer's, £3.50 for this. Where I come from, that's restaurant prices. What I'm going to do is just sit him on top of there, pop the lid on, light him up. I remembered my microphone today, but I forgot my lighter. Hopefully, if I can light that on the ground. Beautiful job. And we'll sit the pot on top on that little trivet in there. I've also got some of this builder's material, like reflective stuff. I'll just leave on top and hopefully that'll help to keep some of the heat in. Let's put some weight on top of that. I've got this rather tall windshield as well. So if I put that round there, I was kind of hoping that would keep the wind off and help keep a bit more heat in. This is not going exactly according to plan. I can feel my builder's material is starting to burn. Oh, so that was a bad idea. We'll leave it au naturel, so to speak. That little man's absolutely raging in there. Blimmin' heck, I didn't expect that. It's getting hot already. I didn't expect it to heat up as quickly as that. That doesn't smell right. Let's take him off. Oh, he's gone out anyway. We'll put him back. See what we've got. Yep, I think I might burn that. Not to worry. Let's get some water on for mash. As spring is upon us and camping season's going to be here soon, I'm sure a lot of you out there will be out and about and doing a bit of camping, maybe days out. That's why I was kind of looking at this instant type stuff as a quick and easy meal without too much faffing around. Let's try this mash. That's what he looks like inside. There's a fill level just inside the pot, about there. Well, here's me pie. He's a bit burnt underneath, but there's definitely still a lot of heat in there. I didn't expect it to warm through so quickly. Let's add some mash. And now I'm going to go for some of this chili sauce. Everything tastes better with chili sauce.
No, it's my kind of love. Said, don't you know? It's my kind of loving. No, it's my kind of love.
Pretty good. This is all cooled down quite a bit, so I've been faffing about with the camera. But I'll just cut you in. We'll cut that pie. Let's get you down there. That's better. I'm not waving everything about now. Still warm inside. And he's a bit burnt underneath, but considering the amount of heat underneath there, that's not bad at all. The mash is okay for instant food, but it could be improved a little. Obviously, if I had some butter or some olive oil or some cream cheese and I shoved it in there, that would make it a whole lot better. But as it stands, it's perfectly acceptable. If I go out camping, I usually take something with me to add a bit of excitement to me food. I like the sweet chili sauce. Let me know what you take. I tried a similar type of baking setup before, but that was using a billy can led on its side. What I did today with this speed stove, I had no way of regulating the heat. So I do have another one of these, and it's got a smaller aperture inside, so that might work out perfectly. Otherwise, what I could do is go for a Trangia type setup and put the flame restrictor on and just close the lid a little bit. But overall, I think that worked reasonably well. I'll give myself bonus points for placing something in the bottom to stop the pie completely burning underneath. It just took the edge off of it. Okay, I've just realised my faux pas on this. Let me zoom you in a bit. When I used this lid, I didn't realise there was like a rubberised plastic seal inside that held this on top of the can it came off, the jar. So that's still in there. So lesson learnt, next time I remove this. I hope you've enjoyed coming out on this little trip with me. Not everything's gone to plan, but that's life. That's just the way it gets. There's a crow over there and he's giving it some. I'll try and get a shot of him in a minute. Where was I? I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, you know what to do. See you next time. InfoZhed out.